Aristotle said that contemplation is the highest form of action, that it's action, that what you think about is what you become, but it's even more than that. And I wrote out the specifics from Neville of it. Contemplation is the continuous use of your thought process. Like, what do you contemplate? What do you think about? How do you use your mind? Remember now, I started this by saying that the greatest gift that you've ever been given is the gift of your imagination. That you can create for yourself in your thoughts what it is that you would like to have for yourself. The problem with it is that most people don't get it. They think that I just think it and that's not really reality. What I'm suggesting here is a shift in thinking about how you contemplate, so that contemplation doesn't just become something that you think about, it becomes a way of being. That contemplation, that your thoughts are actually like things that begin the process of materialization. That what you contemplate in your mind, ultimately you can harden into material reality, into form. In fact, everything that has been hardened into material form began with someone's imagination, began with a thought. Okay? So that William Blake said that everything that you now see was once only imagined. Everything. This room, your cell phone, the clothes you're wearing, everything, including you, that you are imagined into reality by God. That you are a product of the imagination of the Tao of God. If you contemplate with thoughts that match originating spirit, you have the same power as originating spirit. If you could think like God thinks, you have the same power as God, because you are God. You are a piece of God. You must be like what you came from. We must be like what we come from. If you take out an ounce of blood from my veins and the cholesterol rating is 140, you can be certain, for sure, that all the rest of the blood going through my veins, the other 5 quarts or pints or whatever's in there, have 140 as well, because what was taken out must be like what it came from. It's just a simple law of the universe, right? When contemplation is a vibrational match to originating spirit, a vibrational match to originating spirit, you gain the cooperation of divine mind, attracting and fulfilling your desires. As you begin to contemplate from a place of not thinking about the end, but thinking from the end, and never allowing yourself to deter yourself from that thought, you gain the access of divine mind. It's how it works. I got the mic, folks, and you paid to hear me. This has always worked for me. It works for me. It's what I do. My children will tell you that. They will tell you how crazy I am. That I get a thought in my mind about what it is that I am going to do, and I can't be detracted, because I will not allow my attention to be taken away, because I'm thinking, I believe that when I have those thoughts, and they match originating spirit, that I will get the cooperation, and it always happens. Always. Always. Contemplation is therefore a kind of action in and of itself, which sets into motion all of the creative forces of the universe. Now here's what I want to tell you about excuses. When you rely on excuses, you allow your false self, that is the ego, which I spoke about at the beginning, to contemplate what you do not want or what you cannot get. They're all misalignments. They are contemplating what can't happen. How difficult it's going to be, how long it's going to take, how much money it's going to cost, and you don't have it. As you contemplate in that way, you cannot create for yourself what you want. You create what you are contemplating. And then you stay down here, and the universe offers you experiences that match up to what you are contemplating. When you contemplate up here, in harmony with divine mind, The universe offers you experiences that match up here. The problem is that you're so easily taken away from your imagination. The presence of any of the excuses in your life is evidence that you contemplate what you can't do or have. So you're really good at contemplating what you don't want, or what you can't have, or what's impossible. And everybody's doing it all the time and wondering why nothing shows up, or the changes don't take place. To rid yourself of excuses, you must learn to practice contemplating what you intend to manifest and simultaneously detach from the outcome.